What's up, everybody? I actually got on at a reasonable time this time, so I get the full 2 hour stream. Uh, so we already got the code. I need to move it to a different function because this is in the process. So I definitely need to move it to a different function as well as this. All this needs to be moved to their own functions. And then all this code, once I fix it, needs to be moved to its own function as well. We're going to leave the if exit area, if enter area, and process. We're just going to take all this code out and make it a function. But before I do that, we got to smooth this thing out. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking maybe just change the physics. Like, that would be a quick and dirty solution. I mean, if it works, right? Yeah. This is stupid. I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna try it, I guess. This is so dumb. This shouldn't work. No, we'll just do 0.25. Just change the gravity. And then actually we'll go, just make sure we don't break nothing. Make this 1. I mean, that worked, but geez, it's so jittery. Oh, well, that's a weird glitch. Interesting. There's a logic loop that I don't know about. I have exit area equal true. Enter area equal true. These are stuck. It's stuck on. It's not turning off. We'll have to do and enter area equal false. Enter area equal true. And exit, which should trigger down. So down or up? Where is it? Why does my code do that? It's such a weird glitch. Anyways, yeah, on enter area, so true, false, true, false. So yeah, the areas control the bools. So it enters the exit area, which it doesn't care about. Enters the enter area, which it does, makes it true, and makes the exit area false. Exits the enter area, nothing happens, and then exits the exit area, making the exit true and the enter false. There is a problem though. What if your hitbox is big enough to trigger both of them at the same time? If they're being triggered at the same time, we need a way to account for that. And I'm not sure how I want to do that. But I guess if it happens at the same time, none of these would happen. Neither of these would run, because it's hit the and must be false. If they're both true, none of these can run. So we'll make an exception for the enter area. We'll say or enter area equal to true and exit area. Only enter area has the exception. Hi, Spears. So enter area is the only one that's allowed to to run when they're both true. If they're both true, exit area cannot run because enter area has to be false. But enter area can run because it doesn't matter if exit area is true or not. As long as enter area is true, it doesn't care about exit area. Which it makes, I might as well, should I just make enter area true then? Do I need all this exception? Maybe I just need enter area equal true. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Because if the hitbox is big enough to make them both true, this won't run. Yeah, I think that's the same thing. I think I'm being a dummy. I think just enter area true should be good enough. Maybe, I don't know. We'll try it. It's really satisfying to shoot the lasers. Okay, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, still jiggling. Peculiar. Very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. Interesting. Yeah, it works the first time, but something is messing with it. Not sure what's messing with it. I don't think it's start simulation. Let's just the active true and active false. Let's just turn those off. And then maybe let's try PV bone simulator dot stop. Let's stop the simulation, just see what happens. Should snap into place and freeze up. Okay. Stop simulation permanently stops it. Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. So when it exits, it's making enter false, and the exit's becoming true permanently. So anytime the projectile passes through it one time, the exit is permanently stuck. So I had to make this make itself false. We'll go ahead and just do this. So exit area equal false. It has to make itself false, which should work just fine because there's timers in here. So regardless, it will run at the correct time. I still got to fix the jiggly wiggly wiggleness. It's a little, when it resets, it jitters like crazy. No, still broken. Oh, there it goes. There's like a humongous delay to that. Alright, don't use physical bone stop simulation. That sucks. God. Let's try this one instead. That's strange. It's going to... Strange. Alright, let's go in here, because my logic in here is probably bad. So, on area body, 3D, exit area equal true. we're not going to edit the other one. We're just going to have it. So like these two, I think this right here is bad logic. I will have it do one thing and just one thing. It's doing too much and it's causing problems. Because this makes it, like the exit area makes itself quit. So there's no reason to do that here, down here as well. And the enter area should always be enterable. Like the enter area should override everything else because you want to be able to like run around in the grass and jiggle it on purpose. So this should always prioritize the exit. What the heck? Nothing's happened. What is going on? This is terrifying. Is it going to jump out of the screen and kill me? That was actually horrifying. The grass turned into a grass monster. That was scary. Oh, I know what the problem is. I figured out the problem. Enter area is always true, so I gotta make enter area false. What would make enter area false? Exiting? As soon as you exit, yes. As soon as you enter and you stay entered, enter is true as long as you don't exit enter. But okay, I was half right, I think. This is a really weird logic puzzle. Because if you leave just one variation out, you're going to have a bad glitch. So I need a way to turn off the enter area because it's always true. So I made the opposite mistake. I made this always true. This turns itself off. And then exit area turns enter area off. And then let's put this back into. So that explains why it turned into a monster, because it ran this code and then the enter area was still on. This was never turned to false, which is weird. I don't know how it ran this code. How did it run this code if enter area was true? Man, that's weird. I don't know why I did that, because this physically couldn't have ran. I broke it. There's no way this code could have ran. Huh. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Alright, I think I got it this time. We'll see. Should pop right back up, I hope. Alright, pop back up. It's steady, it's stable. So, the exit area just finished. Exit area should be false now. Enter area should also be false, but as soon as I shoot, it should turn true. Nope. Damn it. This is some weird, janky bullshit. I'm pissed. Is it because I ran it backwards? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Ugh. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Why did I... Look at this. Look at what I did. I forgot to turn it back on. Ugh. Oh man, that's not what I want to see. It's permanently... Oh, it decided to make up its mind. Jesus. Maybe I should use, instead of using active and false, maybe I should use steps. Let's try just the stop start. It's really janky. It just kind of makes, I don't know what it wants from me. There's like a big delay on. I think it's a logic issue. I'm pretty sure it's a logic issue. I need to do an await. I think I know what it is. I need to do an await get tree on exit. It needs to stay. This needs to stay on longer. I thought that this might do it, but I guess it runs it no matter what. Once this is true, it just fires it. So maybe wait like maybe 2 seconds. Oh yeah, wait, that's right. Don't. It's not an if statement. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Ah, how that? Yeah. No. Ah, thank you. Interior equal true. It stays true forever, even if you exit the area. But there's another area. If you exit that, this stays true until it's done running, and then it becomes false. But it also makes the jiggle physics um, false too, which is important because that's how you reset it. Entering makes it true. I don't know. This seems like this should work. I guess maybe we don't need this anymore. Let's just do that, I guess. If they happen at the same time, this becomes true, but then it immediately becomes false, and this becomes true. Hmm. Oh, there it goes. What the hell? That's a huge delay. Alright, I know what the problem is. The time it takes for it to get to this is extremely. So hang on. This needs to be in the exit area. It needs to be. I think it needs to be here too. It needs to be here, but it also needs to be. It needs to be stopped and then started immediately. I think. It's like a huge delay for some reason. Hang on, maybe. Instead of doing it now, let's do this. Let's take this crap out here. Put this here. That way it will be preset when it exits the exit area. When the exit area becomes false. And this, the only thing this needs to worry about is starting. What the hell? Oh. Ah, oops. I should probably give this a second. Give that one whole second. Damn, it's such a delay to starting the physics engine. Holy shit. Alright, that might work. I need to make... It just takes so long to run the code. Why? Alright. I think the issue is the start simulation is just slow as fuck. But for whatever reason, when you stop it, it takes forever to turn it back on. Because it needs to turn on the moment it hits. Otherwise, it's just the illusion's gone. It's useless. I might be better off with a single. Am I using one area? Okay, I am using in a single area now. Cool. Okay, I thought I was using two still. I'm using just one. Good. It makes things a little less annoying. And then the timer, we can probably get rid of this timer. Oh, you know what? That timer was what, so every time it exited, it was counting down to make this code happen, and by the time I shot the second shot, it would pass through, and then this would fire and make it false. So that was probably, yeah, I fucked that one up. That one was my B. I get in my own way when I'm coding. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe it'll work this time out. This time when it exits, it'll be an immediate effect. Now, they both should be false. What was that? Oh, I think because it was active. So it was active and then it started. That's stupid. I hate it. Alright, well, we'll just reset it in the same. Set its scale to make it true. Get rid of this. We'll just have that only worry about starting and nothing else. Okay, alright. That took forever. Hello, welcome back. Alright, well, it resets correctly. I just gotta get rid of the jiggle. It just jiggles an unnecessary amount. I'm not sure what's causing that. Oh my god, look at it go. That's the wrong reset position. I don't know why it looks like that. That was weird. Maybe I should try a different number. I'm just using 0.1. Let's try something slower. It got knocked out of the way. I don't know what happened. Are they colliding with themselves? Because it's acting like it's colliding with itself. Which is impossible, because they're in a different area. So it collides on two. Oh, they are colliding with themselves. Okay, let's turn it on. Man, that made a huge difference. What the fuck? Holy shit! Maybe we should just make it a pin joint, because the hinge joint's acting like it doesn't understand anything. Hang on, I got an idea. Maybe let's take midsection, make it 2, and then make the top section 3. Let's just get rid of. Oh, that looks nice and flowy. That's kind of cool. What is going on with this physics engine? It makes no sense. Alright, so pin joint is not what we want. I was wrong. We're just going to go back to hinge joint. Yeah, it's dancing, exactly. Why did it sink straight down the ground? That don't even make sense. It reacted more to itself than it did the fucking bullets. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because the blaster. This would collide with all layers. Because it's a blaster. There we go. Usually floaty. That's promising. Why does it twist so much? I have half a mind to just do this manually with animations, because this is stupid. This is actually dumb. Oh my god, I'm about to just completely remove ragdolls from the whole goddamn game. This is just embarrassing. Yeah, it would have been done already. It don't even fall on the floor anymore. What the heck is up with that? Why doesn't it fall on the floor? I hate how start simulation also resets the simulation. So you have to have it perfectly aligned or it resets anyways. I moved it back into position. I don't know what it wants from me. Let's do 25. Maybe 0.1 is just too low. Well, at least that one snapped back into place, I guess. Why doesn't it start? I stopped it, but it doesn't start anymore. I don't understand that. There you go. Started, it's starting, it's starting. And then it stopped. Now it's stopped. And then it doesn't start anymore. Oh, there it goes. There's like a delay. Let's do that. Let's do inner area true, inner area false. And then do if enter area false, exit area equal true. But we don't care about that, so delete that. Maybe we just don't care about any of these things. Because now the area just controls it. I guess let's trade 0.5 since we did the other ones. Why does it just pass through it? What? What? Alright, maybe I shouldn't use a wait. Maybe I need to use an actual timer. I think the await is like fucking up everything. I need to use a real timer. Ah. Shit, I forgot how to go. Hang on. Go back. There it is. Ah, looks like it does that automatically. So every I'm gonna make a proper timer. Hang on. How do I want to do this? Get tree great timer. Actually, you can just do that in already. I don't need. I still have to make the timeout. We do. Actually, hang on. I'll start true, and we'll have it start in here. Stop here. Set. Stop that, you dickbag! If timer. Grass timer. Is stopped. Time left. Wait time. Start. New. We need to make a variable. I fucking hate physics. Well, I guess I should say Godot's physics are fucking terrible. Unity's much better. just create a bool. We'll do var. Oh, my brain and arms. Oh. I'm just stretching. What? Oh, my guts hurt. Did I not add it? I thought I added it. I didn't add it, did I? Oops. My stomach. I don't want to go back to bed. This is annoying. Ah. Ow, my foot. I forgot how to create shit. What? Do? Oh, because it's in ready, because it's not, it don't exist yet. But I added it. It's right here. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. Either. What the hell? I gotta use the bathroom. Ah! Oh my god. I'm back. I had romaine lettuce too many times. I'm not supposed to eat that. I get sick every time I eat it. Alright, I give up. I gotta go and figure out how to add stuff. I don't know. I forgot how to do it. Oh. Well, how do you do? Oh, I still have to do the container dot new. Okay, I see. I understand. I remember now. Oh, my guts. I don't care about the name, but I guess we could do that. And then, do I have to name it first? Also, thank you, Gedium. I'm assuming the X is pronounced as J, but I guess it's X. I guess you could do Exiodum, but I don't know. We're just gonna go Gedium. Thank you. This was 10 years ago. Ah, I minimized. Is it grasstamer.name or what? Get over here, you damn browser. Oh, node dot set name node. I think. Well, that was the old. It should be name. It's a string. Oh, yeah, grass. Zero 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 zero. Okay, I thought so. Var int plus equal. I guess there's really no way to do that. I could do timeout twice, but that's too long. I think I'm just going to have to do 2 timers. I need to look up go dot get create. I'm not sure how that works because it says timeout, but I don't know how that works. you? Oh, it has to await. I think that'll work. We could use the await thing. I think that'll be fine because I technically need to. So we need to wait 1 second. Dang it! Wait. So we'll run this when that time's out with its own special timer, and we'll await an extra moment to stop the simulation. And then that should be everything. I don't know what is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, that's the other version. I'm not using this one, so I don't know what to do with that. This one might work. I need to test that. Alert vectors. We have this one already. Delete that. Take that out. Physical disturb. I would like to move this up beneath the ready. This is done. This is done. Fuck you, bitch, motherfucker! Alright, let's close that out. It don't work. It still don't work. Oh, there it goes. It's just dancing around. Doesn't know what it wants. It's just dancing. Alright, well that was dumb. Gas timer stop. Reset gas equal false. And then do all this stuff. Material equal false. Start time. Is this the wrong timeout function? Maybe it's just timeout. I think I'm using the wrong one. It is really dramatic. Oh my god. Stop it. Stupid phone. Oh god. Uh, uh, uh. Oh my god. Sorry, babe, my nose. I'm allergies or something. I don't know. Ugh. I'm about to give up and just do animations. I at least got, like, kill ragdolls. Mm. Don't even start anymore. What's going on? Start simulation. What the fleep? What the hell? What is going on? It's like this can't run as a function or something. I don't know. That's not even. Yeah, what am I talking about? It's not even starting. No, that was a delayed start. Jesus. Hello? Yeah, hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. It's Mom.
What's up?
David, we want to know what time you gotta go to work. Dad's gonna pick you up.
It's the same time as always. It doesn't change.
Okay. Oh, wait, I need to ask you a favor, if you don't mind.
I'm broke.
I ain't talking about money. I'm gonna need to does Larry have a coffee? The problem just make me a pot of coffee. I mean, if you don't, you don't.
No, but I got a cappuccino.
You have cappuccino stuff?
Mm-hmm. It's
Uh,
instant.
is it like in a pot?
No, it's instant. You just heat up water in the microwave.
Well, give me one, or whatever you see spare.
I'll dip out what I need for tomorrow and Friday. You guys can have the rest.
Okay, great. Pretty great. Okay, what time you want Dad to be there at 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, honey, guess what? I got good news.
What's that?
I quit smoking.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I quit smoking. I know, I did days where I was like, heart was doing all kinds of stupid shit. I was getting sick. I know it's what smoking, and I cut down on my beer, too. I need a lot of beer, you know.
That's good because that is bad for you.
Yeah, I know. Well, I love you. Just calling, just, make sure that you still want Dad to pick you up and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be raining. I'm gonna try to ride the bike Thursday, Friday.
Okay, it's supposed to be nice out tomorrow, they said.
Yeah.
Let's kidding you. You want
Okay.
to talk to Dad or just if you do something?
I'm in the middle of something.
Please don't forget that cappuccino, man.
I
I'm a
won't.
coffee caffeine fiend.
Okay, I won't.
I love you.
Bye, love bye.
Bye.
Hey, man. The music thing stopped. It really does just have a mind of its own. Is it is it a string? I can't remember. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go. I always forget how to do this. I rarely do this. I think because there's no wait time, it wasn't doing anything. Should make it 3 seconds, actually. Also, this doesn't want to start. There's like a really bad delay on the physics start simulation. God damn it. It fell through the floor. Oh, it's making it false because it's shooting through it, starting it, and then it immediately goes false because it leaves the area. So we need to put a timer on that as well. It's just I got I've got a bad logic essentially. Shoots, it starts for like a split second because it's going to immediately exit and then it's going to stop. You know what? We need a timer in the exit. That's what we need. So enter area. True. Start the timer on exit. Um, I think I had the right ideal originally with 2 different area bodies. That way they're independent from each other. So you could stay inside one or the other without it triggering one or the other. I was just paranoid because of like collision conflicts. Even though I know they have layers, but I'm still paranoid about it. Now, because that's the same problem. Because as soon as that bullet leaves, it will stop simulation. I mean, I could do another await timer. So I can force this to run even if something exits, because it has to wait for that to run. Unless the bool supersedes the await function. I don't know what priority the await function has. If exiting the area makes it false, that might overrule the await function, even though the await function was already called. I'm not sure if that works. Yeah, I got a lot of logic problems I gotta sort here. Here, I know what to do. Grass timer start. And then area 3D, or no, enter equal true, right? It can't be false. You can enter the area, you can exit, it'll remain true. The grass timer determines if you've been outside of its area long enough for it to reset. So could also check for collisions as well. That would maybe more performance heavy though. Also, for some reason, my brain is not working at 100% today. I'm just kind of exhausted. I really just want to lay down, go back to bed. Super tired. Naps are nice. I haven't taken a nap in a long time. One timeout. We'll do enter area equal false. But we're going to make an if statement. We're going to do if do I have a reference to that? It's part of the grass. Is it var? I forgot. I think it's already var. Area D, area D equal. And then what would this be? So bam, 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 bam. The script would go on the. I'm not sure where it would go. The tool script would probably go on the PP asset, which make this child 3, which would be get what? Get node. Alright, fine. We'll whatever it is. Fucking motherfucker. But why are you being a dick? Stop it! Allen ready bar. Low, well, that's low. Here we go. Allen, but get node. Yeah. Why is get node not working? Allen ready bar. The name of it, the type, get node. That's weird. Allen ready bar. 3T. Equal get node. I should type it in. Oh, this is on the skeleton, so I'd have to go up a path. Is colliding? On timer timeout. Area. Yeah, enter area equal fall. I got an idea. So function on timer timeout enter area false. Perfect. We can just actually just leave it like that. And then on enter area, we'll just have the timer stop. Grass timer stop. That way when you exit, it starts it. When you enter it, it stops it. So it's always stopped as long as you enter it. Anytime you exit it, it'll start it. Once that timer ends, it will trigger the enter area on false. As long as you don't re-enter the area, you should be fine. And then 3 seconds or so, enter area false, do all of this shit. Here's timer stopped. It might work. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, because it's always stopped. So hang on, we need to do instead of stopped, we need to do if enter. And then we don't need this, we get rid of this. That was weird. Let's try that again. Damn it, quit phasing through the damn ground, you jackass. It's trying to do something. It's trying to do. It just looks like a amorphous blob of garbage. Yeah. And I'm tempted to just fake the physics. I did a lot of work for it, but at this point, faking the physics just seems like it'd be way easier. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fake the physics. We're done here. I'll see y'all later. This is just too much fucking work for something that's not particularly artistic. Because I'm just relying too heavily on the physics engine, which is just a bunch of algorithmic shit. I'd have more fun just pretending to make fake physics than I would trying to get this shit to work. The only reason I wanted to get it to work is just because it's funny, it's entertaining, but at this point, I just don't even care anymore. We're just gonna do it manually. There'll be some physics stuff in the background, like nodes to keep track of like height and when something touches the ground, so I can play specific animations. But beyond that, I think I'm just gonna hand animate everything. But this is just stupid. This should just work. Like the logic's okay now, it's working now, but the physics just does whatever it wants. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye. Have a nice day, Spears. I gotta get ready for